Welcome back and you are watching Sharad's Neon Tech. So today I am going to talk about 5 things that you are doing wrong with your power bank. Tip number 1. Always store your power bank above 40% charge. I know most people will charge their power banks to 100% and store it. But the sad part is that most power banks come with lithium ion or lithium polymer battery. These batteries tend to wear out quickly when you are charging and keeping it at 100% charge. And similarly, not just that, some people just do not charge their power bank. Like once they go for a trip and use the full charge of the power bank and they keep it aside, and next time when they are going for some trip, then only they'll charge their power bank. So this also should be avoided, because as I said, lithium polymer batteries, they tend to wear out quickly when they are in 100% charge or when they are in 0% charge. So the optimum charge at which you have to keep your power bank is around 40 to 80%. Tip number 2. Store your power bank at an optimum temperature. Exposing your power bank to the direct sunlight can cause the power bank to heat up and hence deplete the capacity of the power bank. So if you keep on doing this, what happens is that the optimum charge your power bank can hold get decreased day by day, and hence your power bank becomes unusable within a short span of time. Similarly, if you are keeping your power bank in an area where the temperature is very cold, this can also ruin your battery capacity. When you are using your power bank in an extremely cold condition, what happens is that the lithium ion battery gets degraded and hence the maximum capacity it can hold decreases. But worry not, the damage caused due to the low temperature is not permanent and hence it can be gained back when you are keeping your power bank in an optimum temperature. Tip number 3. Do not fast charge your power bank. Many of the viewers who are watching this video might or might not know what is pass-through charging. Pass-through charging is nothing but you are directly connecting your power bank to an external power source, and from your power bank you are connecting your phone simultaneously for charging. By doing this, what happens is that the power bank battery is charging itself simultaneously, it is discharging to your phone. So if charging and discharging simultaneously happens to your battery, it can degrade your battery. But recently some power banks like MI, in their inbox leaflet they are telling that this power bank supports pass-through charging. But even though the power bank supports pass-through charging, it is best advised do not do that, because pass-through charging does not only decrease the battery capacity but it drains up the power bank very quickly. Tip number 4. Using good quality cables. I know most of you are using the cable that came with your power bank, and also you are using some cables that you bought from outside. But keep in mind that most power banks come with 2 or 3 ports, with each port supporting a certain ampere. In this power bank that I have 1 ampere port, 2 ampere port and 2.1 ampere port. But most cables do not support all these amperes. Such as some cheap cables that you have bought from your local store, it might have a maximum capacity of 1 ampere. So if you plug in that 1 ampere cable into your 2 ampere port, it doesn't take out that 2 ampere from the port and put it in your phone. It just caps up at 1 ampere, making your phone charge lesser and making your power bank work more harder. And coming to the last tip, tip number 5. It is best advised to use your power bank once in a while. Most people use their power banks only while going out for a trip or in an emergency situation. But it is recommended that you use your power bank once in a while. This is because lithium polymer batteries, they have some charge cycles. So if you are not using your power bank once in a while, this discharge cycle does not happen. If this doesn't happen, if the maximum capacity of your power bank is 100%, within time that decreases to some 70% or 80%. You will get to experience this only while you are charging your phone by looking at your power bank's meter. That is, your power bank might have some 3 or 4 LEDs. Suppose think that your power bank is at 10,000 mAh and your phone is 5,000 mAh. Apparently your phone should charge twice with that power bank. Such as the first time you charge your phone with that power bank, your phone will be charged 100% and your power bank is depleted up to 50%. And second time when you charge your phone, the phone should charge to at least 80 to 90%. But if you are not using your power bank for a long while and then you are using your power bank, then you can notice that the second time when you charge your phone, the power bank will charge it only up to 50%. This is because of the battery degradation in your power bank. So it is best advised to charge your phone once in a while using your power bank so that it retains its maximum capacity. So if you want more tips and tricks, do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Until next time, bye bye.